Something strange began to happen. The goat started dying mysteriously. Workers fought constantly. Food spoiled overnight. Obinna stopped sleeping peacefully. Yes, wealth had arrived. But peace had disappeared. Meanwhile, Amarachi slowly recovered from the strange drink. But something felt terribly wrong. Her ivory bracelet was gone. And every night, terrifying dreams haunted her sleep. She saw rivers turning red. Obinna trapped inside darkness. And Adugo crying beside empty barns. Finally, Amarachi understood the truth. Her blessing had been tampered with. But the spirits had rejected the theft completely. Because the blessing was never tied to wealth alone. No, it was tied to character, purity and truth. Amarachi confronted Mgbafor with tears in her eyes. "How could you do this to me?" she cried. But Mgbafor shouted back angrily. "You stole everything from my daughter the day you were born beautiful." Amarachi wept bitterly. That same night, the mysterious blind woman appeared again beside Amarachi's hut. "You now understand," the old woman said softly. "No blessing survives inside a wicked heart." Amarachi looked at her desperately. "But can it be restored?" The old woman nodded slowly. "Yes. But someone must sacrifice pride." As months passed, Obinna's wealth collapsed completely. His barns burned mysteriously during the night. Heavy floods destroyed his farmlands. Yet Adugo blamed everyone except herself. Obinna began realizing the painful truth. The wealth had entered his life when kindness filled his home. And it disappeared the moment greed entered. He remembered Amarachi's gentle laughter. Her humility. Her peace. For the very first time, he questioned everything. Then one stormy night, Adugo overheard her mother speaking secretly. The ritual failed, Mbafor admitted bitterly. Amarachi's heart was stronger. Adugo froze in shock. So the blessing was never truly hers. Everything she enjoyed was built upon lies and deceit. Guilt consumed her completely. The next morning, during a public gathering before the village elders, Adugo stepped forward trembling with tears. And then, she confessed everything. Gasps filled the village square. Obinna stood speechless. The eldest elder spoke solemnly. "You tried to steal what the gods freely gave another." Long pause. "That is why peace abandoned your house." The next day Adugo removed the ivory bracelet from her wrist and handed it back to Amarachi. "I was jealous," she cried bitterly. "I thought wealth was greater than goodness." Days later, beneath the great Udara tree where they once laughed together, Obinna approached Amarachi quietly. "I do not seek wealth anymore," he said softly. "I seek peace. And now, I know peace lives in you." Amarachi smiled gently. "Then let us build together," she replied. "Not with greed, but with love." During the next harvest season, Amarachi and Obinna finally married. And the celebration lasted for 7 glorious days. Drums echoed throughout Amanator. Women danced gracefully beneath moonlit skies. Children sang joyfully around glowing fires. And slowly, prosperity returned once again. But this time, it came with peace. Obinna became one of the most respected men in the region. He used his riches to help widows, feed the poor, and train young hunters. As for Adugo, she changed completely. She became humble, hardworking, and kind. And though she never possessed magical blessings, she eventually found happiness through honesty. But Mgbafor lived the rest of her life carrying deep regrets for the hatred that nearly destroyed her family. Years to come, the elders of Amanator would tell future generations. A stolen crown never rests peacefully upon the head. And also, the greatest blessing is not wealth, but a good heart. Because true favor cannot be stolen. It flows naturally toward those whose hearts remain pure.